The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take it right, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go.
Hello!
Hello! And you're thinking to yourself, that does not look like Sarah and Robert's house. Well guys, welcome to a new vlog, and you'd be right.
Yes.
We are not in our house.
No, we're on a staycation to Edinburgh.
So
we're staying at a travel lodge in the old town.
yes.
And it's very
Very we'll show you that in a minute. Very spacious, very spacious.
But the reason we're here is we're going to Edinburgh Zoo at night. So it's a special event. And on Sunday we're going to Edinburgh Castle before we head home. So this is Friday.
This is Friday. So we came on Friday night after this and finished work.
Yeah.
And we've just been to TGI's for some food. We didn't film any of that, and the reason we didn't film any of that is because we literally got here, dumped our bags, and our booking was for 8 o'clock, so we got there literally with minutes to spare.
Yeah.
Totally not my fault.
So what did you have, Sarah?
I'm saying it's not my fault that we were running behind.
Yeah, well, it's never Sarah's fault. If you've been watching these vlogs for long enough, you'll realise that.
So, what happened was, guys, what happened was...
If you just started watching this, subscribe to us.
Yes, subscribe. Down below. It's free. Entertainment. Anyway, what happened was, driving here... Oh, Robert, I think I never picked up a jacket.
Yeah, when it started raining.
When it started raining, that was the trigger in my brain. So then I was like, oh, I've got one in the car. Well, for once in my life, I cleaned the car out, didn't I? Took it all out, put it all in bags, took it in the house. What was I thinking? So there was no backup jackets or anything. So, luckily, we stopped at...
I remembered my jacket and hoodie.
He did. Luckily, we were passing a big supermarket that sold clothes. So I popped in and I got a few things.
Yeah, as well as 2 t-shirts, so I'll show you that.
Absurd. Right, do we want a room tour?
Yes.
Robert, are you leading the room tour or am I
Yes.
doing it?
Am
Am I following you around, camera person?
You follow me.
Okay, right. Are we starting from the door? Start from the door.
Start from the door.
Right.
So here's the door.
It's
It's got a handle.
into the bathroom.
Into the bathroom, yeah. So we've got the loo, the sink, and the shower.
Shower. Basic, clean. All we need.
And I don't use my own shower gel and stuff. I just use the hotel one.
You just use the hotel one. The toilet is a tiny bit grubby, but it is clean. I think it's just the colouring of the toilet.
Yeah.
Because it is clean. Anyway.
It's the water.
It's the water.
And this is the main room.
It's huge. I'm literally pinned against the corner.
Bigger than the...
I think they could have got 2 double beds in here.
It's bigger than the...
Downstairs our house.
Our house, yeah. You know how you look the layout on the plan? It's bigger than the plan of our house, I'm sure.
Yeah. So, plug sockets.
Yeah, so we've got USBs either side. And we've got lights.
These wee kind of fancy lights. Here, there's the USBs are down below. Robert, if you point them out for me, please. And we've got the double bed.
We've got a bottle opener.
Robert thinks this is the best feature of the room.
How many hotel rooms you got a bottle opener?
The outlook is just over to a building about 10 yards away. So you've got a desk.
So we've got a nice view next door. Got a nice view of a brick wall.
Brick wall, lovely jubbly. We've got desk, mirror, fan. Because obviously it's been warm lately. There is a kettle, tea and coffee station that for some reason the curtain is over. Robert, can you move the...
Yeah, so we don't drink tea or coffee, so we won't
so,
use any
yes.
of that.
We have loads of room for all our stuff. We've just kind of left it all on this wall. We've got a cooler because obviously there wouldn't be a fridge in this room. So we've got a cooler for a few different bits and bobs. There's a bit to hang up your clothes, extra pillows. they're all in bags, like to keep them obviously sanitary. You've got a nice big mirror what you can see me in. There's an actual proper radiator in here as well.
Can I just say, right, see all of this, guys, hope you're sitting down, £117 for 2 nights, that is an absolute bargain.
Yes.
Edinburgh's our capital city. I don't think you can get a price anywhere for 2 nights.
No, it's very expensive usually. So, oh, this bed pulls out, look.
Oh yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
So it pulls out for the single. That's where Robert's going to sleep tonight then. So, yes. And there's a chair and everything as well. Oh, see, I think he's regretting his life choices now, guys. Oh my god. Go, pulls in and out dead easily. So, tomorrow we don't have the zoo tonight time.
No, so we're going for lunch.
Lunch to bread meets bread. So probably do some stuff maybe in the city because it's 7 o'clock. We were supposed to be meeting 2 of my friends as well for the zoo, but unfortunately one of them's had to isolate because she's been in close contact with a positive COVID case. So obviously my other friend can't come because she's been in contact with it as well. However, I've not seen them. So the point of us going to the zoo was because we hadn't seen each other.
Yeah, so
but
just follow the rules.
Follow the rules, please. So tomorrow we'll continue on this video with some daytime Edinburgh fun. So we catch us then. Nighty night.
Bye. Yeah.
Day 2.
Hello.
Mornings.
Morning.
So we are just off to go over to where we're having lunch at Bread Meets Bread. We've never been there before. We'll see how it goes. We don't have a reservation till 1 o'clock. It's 1:20, so we're just going to drive over to where it is, park the car. I've already found the parking place that I want to park at. What's that?
Have a wander.
Have a wee wander about. See how it goes. And we'll just have a wee wander about Edinburgh today. Then tonight we have the zoo, which will be in a separate video. We'll do a separate video for the zoo because it's a special nighttime thingy-majiggery, which I don't really know much about. Robert will tell you.
Our last Edinburgh Zoo vlog done really well, so that's why we're doing a separate one as well.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll enjoy that. So come with us as we wander about Edinburgh.
Be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me.
So we are at the Royal Botanic Gardens in Edinburgh. Just a big park with lots of trees and insects and things like that. So first time here, so just
see what we got up to.
Take it all in.
We never filmed lunch and Bread Meets Bread. We did take photos, so we'll go over that at some point. We'll insert that in. It was so loud and so busy in there, there wasn't much point in filming anything. There really wasn't, was there?
It was lovely though.
But it was really good food, so we'll talk about that later on. But anyway, we're going to enjoy this, so enjoy some of the scenery. this is the glass houses, which are unfortunately closed right now.
But it was built in 1858, that's when it was completed. And the glass house cost £6,000. It was lava out of sandstone quarried at Bishopbriggs near Glasgow. The principal gardener at the time was called James McNabb.
That looks really beautiful, doesn't it? It's all got palm trees and stuff in it. Reminds me of Florida. So see if we zoom right in here. That's the castle. So it doesn't come up well on camera so much, but it is a good view over the city.
And we'll be there tomorrow.
Yep, I'll show you that. We're done with the Edinburgh Botanical Gardens. It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's
definitely go again. It is free to get in. We actually booked tickets where we were sitting at Bread Meets Bread at 1 o'clock and to arrive at 3 o'clock, so there's always tickets available.
You have to pre-book.
You do have to pre-book even though it's free, but there is people standing outside pre-booking tickets and obviously then able to get in. But I think it's just so that they can keep the social distancing and everything on the go. So we are now heading back to the hotel, and then we're heading over to Edinburgh Zoo for 6 o'clock. It's now 4. So you'll see the Edinburgh Zoo in a different vlog, which we'll do separately, and we'll see you guys tomorrow when we are going to the castle and the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yep. So see you later.
See you later.
Day 3.
Good morning everybody. We
Hello.
are at Edinburgh Castle today, which is just behind us. So let's go in and see what it's about. I've never been before.
Me neither.
So we'll see what it's all about. You have to pre-book your tickets and then scan your QR code when you get in, and I think it was what, £30 or something like that for the 2 of us. So let's see if it's worth it. Just as you come in, there's these A-frames with the QR codes on them. So Robert's just going to use the QR scanner and get our maps and stuff for us. Up beside a wall of cannons that look out over the city. Unfortunately the 1 o'clock gun is not going to be fired today, which is a bit rubbish, which is always a good reason to come up later in the morning so that you can see it. Some absolutely amazing views over the city. So Edinburgh Castle was started to be built in the 11th century on top of Edinburgh, which is essentially just a big rock. So bring your hill walking boots, the same as the zoo. And this is just an overview when you come up to the top. Once you come in, you can look right over the city, and obviously it was built to fortify the city below it. There's some nice gardens and stuff you can walk through, and then further along here is the railway station, and I'm sure the Christmas markets are held in this area over here as well, which are really good as well. So there's a really good map here of all the different areas of Edinburgh that you can look out onto. So as you look up over, so the Botanic Gardens are over here, which we were yesterday, so you can see that. And yeah, we've got Princess Street's just down here, which is one of the most famous streets, and with loads of monuments and different things over here for us. That's the Scott Monument right there, and there's David Livingstone statue as is there also. We're now at the National War Museum, which is inside the castle grounds. So we're just about to wait to go in. So outside it is this statue which Robert's taking pictures of. And it was dedicated to the Princess Royal for the military tattoo. As you come in, just as you come in, there's this £25 field gun, which is absolutely amazing. Cast of the guy's face after he died. So it was pretty good. How long do you think it took us? Like 40 minutes, something like that. So it's worth it. It's inside the castle grounds and it's free entry. You don't have to pay any additional fees. We're now sitting outside the hospital. I don't know if you can see.
So it's halfway, so we come in here and half on.
So this is the hospital they used for the military.
Yeah, but we've been in here an hour. bit in the castle.
Yeah, that's right. So it's really sunny today. So I wish I brought sunglasses. But they're in the car. It's never lights. Right, so we're going to have a drink and then we're going to see more of the castle. It's just views throughout the city. All over. It's like a graveyard down there. That's the NCP car park that costs, yeah, your mortgage to park in. I checked that one out for parking. But, yeah. Some beautiful views over the city, isn't there? So, let's see. That bit there, that's the Usher Hall, so you get loads of like concerts and stuff there. And then oh, there's another castle, just Craig Lockhart Castle. Apparently it's over in here somewhere. So who knows about that? I think that's there. And this is a hotel. And then the fourth bridge is over in this direction as well. Let's just see if I can see it on the camera for you, because in my view it's just there. So it'll be about there for you guys there. For any rugby fans out there, that's that's Murrayfield Stadium where we play the rugby. So there's like the British Lions just played there yesterday against Japan, and then any football fans, that's Tynecastle Stadium where Hearts play, who are now in the Premiership. They were just promoted from the Championship. Aye, so we've kind of replaced them in that league. And there's also a brewery about there somewhere, because any time I go to Tynecastle it's football, it absolutely stinks because of the brewery. Just coming into the prison. Gonna try and leave Robert. It stinks in here. Like it's supposed to. This is where they would all sleep, I think.
You grew up downstairs, a black hole man. But that's not fair, Mr. Camera. Well met, sirs, well met. I am Clement Burnett of the Newfoundland. Good day, sir. Lieutenant Captain.
They're really living on top of each other. Very cramped conditions. Bad news, guys, he's here. So
Couldn't get me.
he survived. So we are going to go into the Great Hall and the War Memorial Museum or something like that. And then leave the palace last with the crown jewels and the royal apartments to last, because the queue is just so big. Because obviously no, but my thinking is we can knock out those two because they're both on green lights, because it's like a traffic light system, and then they've only got one left to do, and then that's the last thing essentially we have to wait on. See, I'm thinking. So we are all done with Edinburgh Castle. We went into the memorial hall for the fallen soldiers. You weren't allowed to do any video or filming in there, but it was really nice. My granddad was in Gallipoli, so it was nice to see some memorials about that as well. And then we went into the Great Hall and it was all like the swords and stuff like that again. They encourage you not to take any video or film or anything like that, or the photos. So we obviously were respectful of that. We are now outside the castle, as you can see.
Too busy.
Yeah.
If we stayed in the queue, we'd have missed our dinner reservations.
Yeah, so we'll get reservations at 3 o'clock for the Hard Rock, which we're just about to head to just now. But the queue was so long. We did stand in the queue, but time was getting on and there were still a few switchbacks to go. So we are done with the Edinburgh Castle, as you can background there. And we're heading off to the Hard Rock.
Yep.
So, catch you when we get there. Just kidding guys, anybody else think this looks like Harry Potter? That's very Harry Potter like. There's even a Harry Potter store. I'll show you in a second. So you've got that here. It looks like Harry Potter. I think it's like a museum or something like that. It looks pretty cool. If you're a Harry Potter fan. I've never seen Harry Potter, but it looks like something I've seen in Diagonal. We're just at the Hard Rock and our starters have came. So I've got some spring rolls, kind of like what you get in the Magic Kingdom. So I'll show you them in a minute. And Robert has...
I've got all American sliders. I'm so glad with my choice.
They're amazing. I may have to have a bite of them.
3 mini cheeseburgers.
They're amazing.
I'll want to split those.
This is a cross section of the burger. It's really, really good. And inside the spring roll. It's delicious. Fred Flintstone here has got half a dinosaur by the looks of it, with the cheesy loaded fries, which incidentally I'll be having some of maybe.
I'm just waiting for Barney to come in.
I know. And I've got the macaroni cheese with the chicken. I'm a bit boring. But yeah, look at that. That's mental. We'll update you how much of this he actually eats. We have been defeated. Oh. There's not much of yours left, is there? No. Yeah, that wasn't as good. It was huge. But it was delicious.
3 days later.
Thank you very much for following along on our Edinburgh adventures. We had an absolutely fantastic time.
Oh yeah, it was great.
We ate some great food. We had the Hard Rock Cafe. We had TGI Fridays, bread meets bread.
And we also...
Where else did we go?
Well, let's talk about the places that aren't restaurants. So we went to the Botanic Gardens, we went to Edinburgh
Royal Botanical Gardens. Oh yes.
Edinburgh Castle.
Yes.
So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, hit our notification bell, leave us a comment below.
And watch out for our Edinburgh zoo vlog coming up next time.
Yep, so see you later.
Bye, thanks for watching.
Bye.
The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go.